Welcome into the latest ESPN headline. I'm Prim Saripapat. After less than 3 seasons with the Cleveland Cavaliers, could they be in position to lose another star in Kyrie Irving? NBA writer for ESPN.com, Brian Windhorst, wrote this story, and he joins us over the phone now. So, Brian, does Irving want to leave Cleveland?
It's not very clear on that. I think he said all the right things publicly. He said he wants to be there long term. But the impression that has gone out behind the scenes throughout the NBA is that he may not be happy and may want to try to make some leverage play to give himself some options in the future. So the answer to that is it's muddy, and that's what's going to make this summer potentially interesting.
So how soon could this happen?
Well, the Cavs own Kyrie's rights through 2016. So on one hand, by the letter of the law, he couldn't go anywhere for 2 more seasons. But this summer, the Cavs are going to offer him a contract extension. And if he does not sign that extension, the reality is he will apply enormous pressure to the franchise to trade him. Just because of what happened with LeBron James, and because the franchise cannot tolerate having that happen again, losing a player or having a player who's not committed to the team. So, he has a very big decision. He's either going to have to commit himself to the Cavs for years into the future, or by not agreeing to that contract, he could leverage himself out of town if he chooses to do so. And that's what's going to be an interesting thing as we see how it plays out over the summer.
Losing LeBron James was a traumatic experience for the city and also for this team. So what did they take away from that experience moving forward and how they deal with their key and star players?
Right. Well, Dan Gilbert, the team's owner, has come out and said he'll never let it happen again. If he doesn't get a player to sign an extension, that he will trade him, that he will not be played like LeBron played him again. And that situation was a little bit different. LeBron was going to be an unrestricted free agent, whereas Kyrie Irving would be a restricted free agent. But the premise is the same. And ultimately, this has been a disappointing season for the Cavs and a disappointing season for Kyrie Irving. And there's not a lot of people that are real thrilled with anything that's going on. So the Cavs have a few months left here to try to right the ship and then to try to do something with Kyrie that establishes him to stay for the future. But because of the LeBron situation, Dan Gilbert has said he will not make the same mistake twice.
Brian Windhorst, always great speaking with you. Thanks a lot for your time today.
Thank you.
We'll obviously keep you updated with this story. Keep it logged on to our NBA page on ESPN.com. I'm Prim Saripapat with your latest ESPN headline.